We're gonna walk this nigga. No, not this nigga out real quick.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Up first. The fans are ready. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Not a lot of defense here at all.
What's that, stamina? I gotta work on my stamina.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Yeah.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that.
I ain't gonna lie, some of the hits be slow as hell. He ain't coming.
No defense for that hook.
This nigga slow.
Good counter punch.
Back up.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Jab misses.
Power uppercut. This nigga can't. He ain't got no blocking.
Straight right just misses. The straight right just misses.
Oh, he leaking. Okay.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
We definitely won the first round.
Pretty dominant round there.
Definitely
see how
won
they
the first
respond
round.
here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges...
And we got good stamina.
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that great
I ain't gonna lie,
round, let's see
I
if
think
they
I'm
can
gonna knock this
build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh my god. That punch was so slow.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat.
Ooh, come here, what? Oh, his head held a little low. Let's put that first
The jab, but does not score. Did you see that? Where was the defense? Why weren't they? And make some space, man, for Spaceman. He's been dropped. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Yeah, that was a leg up in the air. I don't get up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't get up, little bro.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count.
And Spaceman goes down.
Mr. Do It.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Second round, though. He probably get up one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah, he done.
10. We're out.
Brian had no, he ain't have no blocking on him, bro. Nigga was just going.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout.
That's light. I landed 59% of my hit. Second round knockout. $36 bands. Yeah, that was like. Alright. We already like. We just waiting for our next fight for real. I'm just gonna wait cuts it in. What up, Quincy? I want another title fight, bro. I don't know if I'm ready. Title defense. What kind of boxer is this nigga, bro? Slugger. Fuck, I hate fighting sluggers. 46 accuracy, though. Body health. Conditioning. Power. Hang on, we gonna fight this nigga. It's gonna be hard, though. Okay. I think I need 7 weeks to fight, bro. Let's fight in the Grand Theater. Rematch clause? Fuck no. Fuck no. So 6% promotion. Let me get 70%. Easy. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta focus on my what's the name? I don't know if I still don't understand what the fuck Fame does on here. Also, bro, it will not let me put my traits on, game. I don't know what the fuck I gotta do. Culture shit. Type shit. I haven't fuck that shit up. Oh, my coach. Okay. This nigga. Okay, I wonder does that do anything to my affinity. Oh. Alright. Go ahead and select account. Let's go and get this media shit out of the way. Alright. I need to make sure my regeneration, my health, all that shit is gonna be good for this fight. Oh, that's off you there. Never, yeah. Let's recover. I just want to make sure this nigga don't knock me out. Alright. Damn, my fight starting is undertrained, though. I trained. But I gotta recover right here. My nigga probably gonna get injured this fight. I don't think I'm knocking this nigga out. Ain't like, that was one fight I was in, bro. I ran out of all stamina, but I had to knock the nigga out, and I just barely did.
First up, the Bulldog. Welcome inside.
This on my belt, though. I can't
We're
lose.
expecting an all-out offensive
We just gotta
display.
get in, get out of this nigga.
Nope, that hook won't score.
Got it.
And he misses with that jab. The right hook can't miss.
Yeah, it is. It's smooth since that update came out.
So here is the champ defending the title yet again.
It's fucking my body up.
The straight right just misses.
His kind of slow, though.
halfway through the round, and man,
He's
these
on.
two are going at it.
Skill for
He's straight,
skill,
though.
tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an
I'm
answer.
piecing him though.
No defense for that hook.
He trying to get to my body.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Despite what the judges' scorecards read. Did you see
Oh, come here,
that?
come here.
And they got caught.
He gonna get saved. No, he got saved by the fucking bed.
That was almost
We
a
caught him,
10-8
though.
round. Complete
We
dominance.
caught him though.
Here we go. It's round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution is being thrown to the wind.
I love that hook. I ain't gonna lie.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past.
Okay, hold on.
Ooh, a stiff jab.
I gotta get out of this. Okay,
Oh, and he... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is.
We good. Jab hook.
Somehow
I know.
storm.
It's been a tough round
Oh,
so
man,
far.
he
It's
talking
been a
right there.
tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight
Hold on, his
considering
eye
the
swelling.
swelling and the bruising.
Up on D-pad for loose movement.
And the
What does
referee's
that
going to
mean?
allow them to fight. A very competitive round. After what we saw in that last round, on to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I ain't gonna lie, we gotta close this nigga out.
Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And down goes the bulldozer. And look at that.
I don't know,
Couldn't have thrown.
We good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Oh no, we just gotta close this nigga eye up, bro.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Yeah, you only
Oh,
close
I'll be
it.
surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through. Look at the swelling
Come on,
and the bruising.
bro.
They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
I was getting a little anxious there. This is a career-ending fight.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Another TKO win.
He might have
here,
did it
Johnny.
to you.
What's next?
A TK.
They had me up on me both rounds, but I don't know how. I mean, the round we just did, we definitely would have got that. Okay. Be good though, bro. A dub is a dub. And we moving up.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback.
Let's see, did I get injured? No.
Get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not
Yeah, we got on that way last.
But even you got that magical, you have it. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a task, so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name right. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late.
Yeah, 80, I ain't fighting no 80 overall. I think I'm gonna fight this nigga right here. 46K? I don't even know what money does for me on this hoe, bro. Boxer puncher. What this thing is. I know I can beat this nigga right here. I'm trying to move up too, so let me just fight, bro. Okay, I want 40. Damn, this fight's so fast. Right here. I need to. I don't want to fucking react to it. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that media activity. Make sure we trained up this time. Cover. Movement speed, stamina. Let's get them jabs up.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft.
I guess I can do it.
When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my and I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
What was this nigga? A boxer puncher? I think he was a boxer puncher.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fight. Up first.
Wow, the niggas behind me look weak as fuck.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now, we waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Good right hand.
This nigga tall. Okay, I'm just down.
Big right uppercut scores.
5 minutes, bro.
Jab does not score. Snyder does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. A well-placed hook. Swing and a miss with the right hook.
Bro, I'm literally blocking up.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Hey, where's hit of that damn
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there's no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Appreciate you, man.
On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The jab doesn't quite connect.
Ooh.
No rest for the weary. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses.
He eating his other place.
Oh, Patrick Rokol
not.
right now stumbling around. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes every... Whoa, wait a minute! And that could be the beginning of the end for Rokol. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on
Stop
the
running.
back foot. Clear.
Did you see that?
Bro, how many times I gotta rock the nigga before he go down? Go down, nigga!
One-sided 3 minutes. Here we go in round 3. Who's gonna land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. And he scores with the counter.
I literally hold and block his body and that shit
As he
don't.
punched himself out. And that hook misses.
Even niggas don't want to go shoot.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't find a home in that jab.
Damn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
They might be winning this round. Ain't gonna be.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? There's the bell for round 4. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot.
I swear I'm throwing shots to the body and it's not going.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Not a lot of defense here at all.
I be blowing these sometimes.
Straight right just misses.
I'm blocking to the fucking body. Register.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
Shit going man. All of a sudden this nigga became untouchable.
Straight right just misses.
Bro, literally finna blow me, man.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell sometimes
This nigga all of a sudden just locked in like.
For the 5th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
Bitch that nigga like Blake Griffin.
Throws the jab but does not score. That uppercut does not score. And he fails to score with that left hook.
You're doing it to me right now.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I need to do more uppercuts. He just taking them.
I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to... On to the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. I don't think it's going to be a boxing
I'm trying,
match. This
bro.
is going to be
He's
a
not
fight.
going. Like, am I staying on there right now?
That hook won't score.
What? What the? Yes, yeah, slippery he just got. And I'm stuck in mud, man.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Looking to land the hook. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight.
Look at this nigga. Leave me alone, cuz.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't
Come on,
land.
cuz. I seen this shit come from out. And they still ain't let me block it.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right.
Here we go. It's round 7.
Okay,
Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Safe.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Which fighter will say no mas? Straight right just misses.
Yep. His head helping real low.
Incredible work rate. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas.
I really need to watch my stamina. I need to throw two in and just chill.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we gonna see a jab from these two? Catch and shoot. A perfect counter lands. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We know they got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance
25 stamina game. He couldn't come out guns
and we're
forever.
off again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Lucky him to come like that.
So much firepower here. His stamina is off the charts.
Yeah.
Missing with the left hook. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Swing and a miss with that hook. Swing and a miss with the right hook. The courage on display here is incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash.
Canelo?
You know, that's skills, that's class, that's level.
Nah, I'm not in
One is
Canelo
up
moving
there,
style,
one
but
is
my
down
nigga
there.
around
You know
stamina, that's just what he
Losing's
do.
got to-
Yeah, we won that. It definitely took us to Sunny. Yeah, I'm still on the one that you gave me the first time. Which contest you use? I think I need this one. Nah. Sorry, I had a break contract. I need somebody better.
Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it.
Any coaches in the B level? Sonny Edwards got the best job. I think I got Sonny Edwards on. Warmer guards and age kindness for today's climate in the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises in it. Bangs rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye hurricane. Iris stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throws where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, goddamn. What am I trying to do?
The unamplified fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you
Yeah, I'm still on Sonny Edwards. I'm not a southpaw, so it ain't got that crazy ass jab that you be doing. I don't really know how to fight southpaw like that for real. But yeah, I'm still on Sonny Edwards. But that body jab in my stance is crazy though. My health recovery is 88. That mean claim bonus. Oh, cut man bonus. Do I have an injury? Yeah. Alright, let's focus on some way live. Alright. Is there only one belt in your class?
Like, you gotta change class to get another belt? Cause I already fought both of all these niggas. Hey, I wanna be number 1 in my shit. Cause this nigga say he got a title. Yeah, ain't no way. Shit, these niggas some Canelo's in my shit. 4 belts up there, yeah, we ain't even. I need to fight a nigga that's like, you know what I'm saying? You earn those? Hell nah. I can do the title defense. Fuck it. I don't know what bro think he doing. I'm finna fight. I'm not fighting for no damn slugger. I think I beat this nigga ass. I know. Pretty sure I beat this nigga ass like already. But if you want that shit again, be crazy as hell. I'm taking 70 off the top. Yeah, let's do that. And you don't get out of this match. Okay, bro. You were crazy, gang. Do training next week and no fame. Still fame will come back. What you mean, like fight promotion? Oh yeah. I don't want to rematch, bro. This is crazy if you think he could have given me for 50% though, and I'm, you know what I'm saying? I think she's doing. I'm gonna knock this nigga out, bro. This nigga pissed me off. Oh wait, he didn't accept that shit. Fuck that nigga. I'm not fighting, bro. Again, right here. That shit is dead. Might as well fight the nigga with more bread, man. Should I fight this nigga? What's my rank? Either way, I'm gonna be fighting down. 0-5 from my city. Yeah, that. Let me bump with bro. Let me get 55%. Ooh, the arena? Do no fight promo. I don't know media. When it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the these niggas, okay, I'm not. What's up with niggas thinking I'm finna box for nothing? I'm trying to ball out like the ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the I need at least 40 to fight, dude. These niggas is pussy. I'm just gonna fight one of these weak ass niggas real quick. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now. I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now. I'ma carry my weight. Next round, they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going at the head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Fight camp ended due to your put such an amazing history. Collapse right now. I don't give a I ain't giving up now till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top so high I have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. This nigga really wanna fight me, gang. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now. Yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. Do I fight this nigga? I'm in a fight of my life every day.
Did I fight this nigga, bro? Did I fight Isaac for 50 bands? Look at his stats. Holy fuck. He might do it though. Fight every slug on the board. I guess I can bump this nigga. Okay. I need to make sure my health straight. Get some health recovery in there. Get some stamina up. Alright, let's lock in now. My shit say 7 now overall, but I feel so low. Way different from UFC? Yeah, that's what it is.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. First up. So they stare into each other. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Straight right just misses. Nice hook. They stop the hook there. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He takes that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer.
Alright, hold on.
The jab doesn't quite connect.
Why so slow?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this
I am
one.
so slow on that thing. Why I feel like they can lean further back than me.
It's no secret who has the... And there's the bell to start round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They must pass that shit.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Insane action. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat.
Yeah, that's not. I remember it watching you. Like, I know that's not how it
more
was.
action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Jab not finding its target.
What's the matter?
Those counter punches have to hurt. He threw a punch and just got countered. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Can't leave it up to the judge.
Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got
watch how slow this right.
They're slinging it.
I have to load up that ball.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That counter punch caught him clean. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They got a swell.
Referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Just missed with that jab. Punch, counter punch. These two were made for each other. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. And they carry that into the next. There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, I'm just toying with him a little bit.
Straight right just misses. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And he waves it off. That will do it. This fight is over.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Another stoppage win for the resume. An excellent performance for sure.
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think,
Quick left 40.
Yeah. All the bells, mice. In the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing. No more ping, we bring man right, somebody just fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing. No more ping, we bring man right, somebody just fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing.
I already know
No more ping, we bring man right, somebody just fling.
Oh, let's see if they got any double B filters.
Man try come for the bell, but I punched you never saw ended all of your horse.
This is
All
gonna
of your
skip
balls. I
our
stood
code.
on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, chalk of the shore. They keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going on Paul if you're sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute.
That's not exactly what I was saying. What are you talking about, nigga?
That's
what it's only.
Step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing. No about pin, we bring men right, somebody shot sling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring, it's gritty and real. Brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on
Dang,
his
63,000.
when I was swinging up field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna
I
work
get
with
one.
a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the
Huh?
top, send him over the ropes like
What?
Send a man through ropes like up.
You wanna see this?
Mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be
In front of the brother?
most guys don't know about boxing.
I'm just playing.
In the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a thing. No about pin, we bring men right, somebody shot sling.
Y'all ain't seen that.
Step in the ring, I swing
Alright.
left, right, man's head get ping.
We're gonna act like that didn't happen.
About pin, we bring men right, somebody shot sling.
Alright, y'all. I don't wanna hear shit in the chat. I don't wanna hear nothing. I don't wanna hear nothing, nigga. I don't wanna hear nothing. Anyways, who you fighting next? Do I fight the nigga that won't see that's giving me 63K? Or do I fight this Ben Barker nigga to keep moving up? I'm not fighting that black ass nigga. I mean, I could, but like, he below me type shit. I can fight this nigga above me, get 50 and do it to him. Bro, Cam, shut up! Leave me alone, bro. Kano? Hold on, you can't see the other nigga though. Hold on. Look. Fight for fame. So I should fight this nigga on the left. 50,000, 3,000 fame. That's the most fame. Alright. Bet. Let's get in max weeks. Alright. Hit me with the 50%, be a real nigga. Max weeks. Let's fight outside. It's the same dude talking about stop after getting. Nigga, that never happened. That never happened, gang. I never got my ass slapped and said stop. Chill. I get about tired of you, Cam. No cap. Damn, I forgot to take that media shit off. I ain't even look to see what kind of fighter bro was. Damn, I got 2 weeks. Speed, I need to move too much down. Get that shit up one more time. Work on accuracy, speed, kind of fighter is this way? Swarming. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Now you want to the world. I did not do that, bro.
We've waited a long time for this fight.
Like
It's here.
Rocky.
And up first. This bout is. The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Here
Man.
we go.
I really
Round
don't.
one. Who's going to land the first big shot?
Oh, he one of those boxers. Those boxers.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
He don't take his body up. Body and
Perfectly timed
uppercut.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Good-looking jab. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot.
Get the fuck out the cage. Oh, I'm stuck in the water.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter shot lands.
He looking at me right now. It's like my nigga just got slower.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I gotta fuck his body up, bro.
That was. Here we go. It's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land the jab there. They better start respecting each other's punching power.
Bitch.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat.
He's scared. He's
These
scared.
two fighters are made for one another.
He's scared.
Good counter punch. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Oh my god. He's in this nigga.
Defense is not an option for these two.
I see it, Coach. I see it unlocked.
The jab not finding its target. And he just missed with that left jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I did it to him that round.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Did I create 3?
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer.
I'm pacing this nigga.
Not a lot of punch out though.
Are you
There
running,
might be
LeBron?
more action here. Caution being thrown to the wind. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
A quick little
Skill
tap.
for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And Slugger has been dropped.
Sleep, nigga.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Appreciate you, coach. I'm telling you, bro. He's scared, bro.
So this fight will continue, but how
still
can
got a
we
little
get
bit.
back into this bout?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. And down goes Slugger. Now that is a
I caught him at the last second of the round.
Let's take another look.
He just bounced off the rope.
Out right there.
Hey. Yeah,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7
that's what a 10-8 round? 10-7?
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel. Here we go to the fourth round.
Bro.
You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
They're dropping by the body. They're dropping by the body.
Shot.
I don't know what to do right now. Oh, no,
The only fear you have with this
I'm not
fighter
letting you go nowhere.
is has he punched himself out? Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss with that jab.
Real combo.
Incredible work rate. Nice.
I would have caught
counter
him
shot.
with that right there.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter.
He just pushed me.
Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
Body shot there.
There's the bell for
jab, right here, lefty,
They're
right
off
there.
their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is...
Oh my God, Johnny! Defense failed them.
Yeah. Okay.
True champion knows how to get out of
How
trouble.
did he not get go down right
and
there?
it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wait.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. It somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when they go?
They got an iron chin, bro.
Get through this.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Straight right just misses. Misses with the straight left. They exchange punches. What a nightmare scenario! You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Stop it, bro.
And now going for
Come
the finish.
on, like the
That cut.
fuck out of here, man.
Let's start the sixth. It's one of the best
This
fights
nigga
I've
should've
seen this
danced,
year.
dude.
Let's see if this round
Okay.
continues that incredible action.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
Get that nigga. Damn.
They've got to use their jab better in this. Puller right there. At some point, the corner has to say, and Slugger goes down.
Thank you.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
I just do like 5 right hooks in a row. He gotta be doing that for that. Gotta be.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fuck nigga to sleep, man. Should have been sleeping like the second round.
Not many people would have predicted.
Dominated his ass, bro. Literally. $47,000. Yeah, no trade too.
Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain.
Increase your chance to influence by right hooks. All I thought was right hooks.
Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready. Who's next up? Pay attention.
Yeah, great coach.
I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for 2. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room.
Yeah, I definitely think, bruh.
Moved, I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for 2. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this.
Alright, let's see.
Your losses, but victory
Oh, I want a fucking on a title fight, bro. These niggas are under me. I ain't gonna lie, I might have to fight this Mark Carter nigga. Oh my god, 118. Fame ain't too bad on him. I mean, how much he been, you know, he been looking for my ass, so we'll just give him one. I'm gonna give him one. That's what he really wants. Ooh, 52,000 sign up fee. I can't overtrain. I ain't gonna lie, I like this count. I like this count. We're gonna see what it do. Let's go and get that stamina in the 80s. Accuracy. That up there. Cover. Get that up there. Cover. Yeah, for the last. Speed bag. That's gonna be a little bro what he want. I forgot to see what bro says. Known to go for the body. Yep, we finna punch him in the damn jaw. Damn, she really put that fucking apple. Y'all ain't seen nothing though.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Bulldozer, and they will have a power advantage here. They're coming up against Wild One. Who's been your favorite middleweight champion over? Up first is this. We've waited a long time. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Good straight right hand. He landed a good jab there.
They want that body so bad.
This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He just misses with that jab. A perfect counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. That right uppercut misses. Hook misses. Beautiful counter punch. Nobody home with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Problem with that jab.
Those counter punches have to hurt. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. The wild one goes down.
I hate that for you, bro. I really do.
You can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I
really
need
hate
to
that
see
for
that again.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Just missed with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Super shot that gotta hurt. It's too early, so
There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
One punch could change everything in this battle. How about that time counter shot? Unlucky to miss with that jab. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. Why weren't they more cautious?
really?
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? There's the bell for round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter.
I really don't. Yeah.
And now going for the finish.
This shit.
How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
That is
do not
wrong,
make
man.
those
That's
mistakes.
not fine, bro.
This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered
His
in.
body shot's
Make him
really
fight
going.
your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They exchange punches. It's all offense all the time. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Can't score with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Yeah, preserves them. What you think?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give... There's the bell to start round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Only catching air with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. Incredible work rate. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. No secret. Here we go. It's round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Misses with the straight left. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches back. Hold that thought! They're in trouble! And the wild one gets dropped.
Has to. Then it was.
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I
had
gotta
to go
see
down,
that again.
bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're out.
Let's fucking go, man.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.